Hey everybody, welcome to the Meta Reviews. A little bit of a different review, kind of weird, but I wanted to review these because they're pretty awesome. So these are the Altama flip-flops. And I forgot the actual term for them. I got these about 2 weeks ago, and I've been wearing these. I'm a big flip-flop guy. I love flip-flops. I love having my feet free of prisons, little foot prisons I call shoes. If you wear boots or any sort of tactical shoe every day at work like I do, it's fantastic to be able to get those damn things off and get yourself into a very comfortable pair of flip-flops. These are not cheap. They're around the $40, $50 range, but I spend that much on flippy floppies anyway, be it reefs or I think OPs or whatever. I was always spending about $30 to $40, almost $50 on flip-flops regardless, but I would go through them easily and fast all the time. They don't have a lot of traction. They're not very comfortable. And I just burn holes. I just burn through my flip-flops every season. So I wanted to try something that I thought would have a little more traction, be a little more comfortable, and just be tactically, nerdily stylish. So I grabbed these guys. I got these off Base Supply Co. and when I did a recent order, and I decided to wait to do the review. So they're a little worn. The word Ultima is completely off this foot, so apparently I walk funny with that one. And the other word Ultima is almost completely gone on this foot. And I wanted to just kind of show you what they look like, what I think of them, and how I think they feel, and I wanted to wear them for a couple weeks first. So here's the report. Right out of the box, they're kind of tight. So the thong portion here is a little tight, but it's really nice. So you've got this really nice, almost neoprene-ish material backing the Multicam Cordura here. Oh, there's a sticker there. You can see that. No, it's not. Okay, nope, that's the label. So it tells you here, these are US 10, made in Vietnam, Haiphong, so they're not very compliant. I wear Ultimas a lot at work right now because my feet are jacked up, so I wear my Ultima Maritime Assaults, and then, not because it has nothing to do with anything cool, I just got lucky because I fucked my foot up pretty good, and the doc was like, you can't wear your boots no mo. So she put me in regular shoes, and I'm wearing the Maritime Ultimas because that was the most uniform shoe I could wear because I didn't want to wear like bright colored Nikes and look like a total weirdo. I still wanted to look somewhat uniform. So I like Ultima stuff. I've reviewed the Ultimas on this channel before. A little card will pop up. You'll see those if you're interested and kind of curious about those. And that's kind of why I got these. But like I digress. The front here is kind of like a not gross grain ribbon, but it kind of looks like a webbing ribbon that goes down and is secured really deep into the actual front of the thong right here. And it's comfortable on your toes. It doesn't feel weird or funky. This stuff, like I said, was really tight at the very beginning. So the first maybe 2 or 3 days that I wore them, I was like, man, it's like kind of tight. I don't know. It loosens up. It conforms to your foot pretty quick. After about the 4th day, they felt really comfortable, and it just kind of hugged my feet, and I really liked them. The bottom tread is actually quite aggressive for a pair of flip-flops. As you can see here, I don't know if there's a step anything. No, okay, good. A little dirty, like I said, I've been walking around in them, but the tread's pretty damn good for a flip-flop. Like, I would have no problem walking around like a campsite in these, which I actually can't wait to put these in my pack, and when I get to go out and do a little hiking and backpacking, I can't wait to have these as my camp flops. These are going to be great to get on my feet and still be able to walk around and not slide around everywhere. And that's one thing I do like about them. And for daily wear around cities, that is actually a plus. So when I was in Spain, all the concrete, all the sidewalks can be very slick because a lot of it's like a tile almost at times. So when it gets wet, it can get fucking slippery. And so if you're wearing flip-flops a lot, you can almost die if you're not careful. Some of it's like this like pebbly stone from like way back in like the 10th century and shit. Looks beautiful, but when it gets wet, very slippery. This would have been way better than the flip-flops I had. These would have provided me a lot more grip and a lot more stability on those roads. So that's a bonus. The cushion, very nice. Not too cushiony like some of the other flip-flops I've worn, but not too stiff either. It's not like a board on my feet. They've already started kind of conforming to my feet pretty well. You got this little toe crease here, and then you got a big toe spot here. Nice cushion right there. And then you got this outer rim that's a thicker material that goes on the outer edge of the actual flip-flop, and that's a nice cushion too, but it does provide a little protection to your foot, and I think that's pretty awesome and a pretty ingenious design of Altama. As you can see here, they've got a nice little curvature to them, and you got a little bit of a rise for your arch. So definitely a nice flop. And that's the other thing too. If you step on stuff in here, some stones, you're not really feeling it as much. I've walked around all over San Antonio in these and to and from work with them so far, and they've been fantastic. I've walked on gravel, I've walked on concrete, I've walked on dirt, trails, and they've been great. I haven't really felt a lot of shit through them like I have with my other flip-flops. If I had to give these a number scale out of 10, I would say they're an easy straight 8, maybe closer to a 9. If you got wide feet, these might not be a good fit for you because, like I said, at first they were extremely tight through here, through the thong portion, but it did stretch a little bit to my feet. And I don't have wide feet, but it did stretch out and they became extremely comfortable. I absolutely love these things. When I slip them on, I'm all about it. I'm in it to win it. So definitely a cool flip-flop. If you're interested in getting something that's a little more rugged than your standard flip-flop and just kind of cool, because, I mean, number one rule is looking cool, so that Multicam is pretty dope. They do come in other colors. You got, I believe, Coyote Brown, but I know I've seen them in Multicam Black. The Multicam Black is kind of neat because all this outer trim here is Multicam Black, and then the strap is Multicam Black. I kind of want to get a pair of those just because I'm a huge fucking nerd, and why not? But overall, cool flip-flop. I think they're nice. A little pricey, but not too terribly pricey. If you can find them on sale, definitely jump on them. But you're already going to probably spend $30, $40 on a good pair of flip-flops anyway. I know most of my guys out there who wear, and gals who wear flip-flops a lot and live in like an area where you can wear flip-flops most of the season. Like I've got like a permanent flip-flop tan. That's how often I wear them, especially when I was in Spain. All I wore was flip-flops. I almost never wore shoes unless I was at work. They're definitely worth the investment. Hope you got something out of this. Not really a normal piece of kit or airsoft thing, but still something kind of neat and in the same realm, I think. Take care, guys. As always, LARP smarter, not harder. Be a bunch of nerds. Play some airsoft. And get yourself a pair of comfy flip-flops. Your feet will thank you. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.